Welcome to this video about ChatGPT. If you haven't heard about ChatGPT, keep watching because I will show you how almost half of what you will be watching was made with AI. To understand what it is and how it came about, we have to look back in time. ChatGPT is based on Web 3.0. It is therefore important for us to know what Web 3.0 is and how it came about before we can understand ChatGPT. The internet has come a long way since its inception, and it's fascinating. The web began with the development of the first web pages in the early 1990s. This era of the internet, commonly known as Web 1.0, was characterized by static web pages that provided information in a one-way flow from the website to the user, and the content was mostly text-based. Users had no way to interact with the websites or with each other, which is why it was referred to as the read-only web. Next came Web 2.0 by the early 2000s. This was a time when websites became more interactive, and users began to generate and share their own content. Social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn emerged during this time, allowing users to connect with each other and share their thoughts and ideas. Websites also began to incorporate multimedia elements like videos and images, making them more visually appealing. This era changed the way we consume information on the internet, from a static one-way read-only information to a two-way read and write. Everyone can now upload content, connect with other users, write reviews, and much more. At the same time, the internet started collecting data that we provided unknowingly through our Google searches and website cookies, which was sold to advertisers. Web 2.0 marks the beginning of targeted advertising and brought about a lack of privacy for the users. To illustrate the power of targeted advertising, let's have a look at a real-life example that you may recognize. One day, I was looking for a windbreaker jacket on the internet, but did not find what I was looking for. The following day, when I log into my Facebook, I see an advertising link about the exact same jackets that I was looking at the previous day. I could have sworn that my account had been compromised by hackers. Luckily, I talked to one of my close friends about it, who quickly calmed me down and explained what social media advertising was. In recent years, we've seen the emergence of Web 3.0, also known as the semantic web. This era of the web is characterized by intelligent machines that can understand and interpret web content. This allows for more personalized user experiences and more efficient search results. Web 3.0 has a number of features that essentially tries to eliminate some of the issues that was present with Web 2.0, such as targeted advertising. It does this by introducing something called decentralization. Decentralization is the process of distributing power, authority, and decision-making away from a central authority or organization, such as Facebook and Google, to a wider group of people. This can increase transparency by allowing more people to participate in decision-making, thereby creating more accountability and reduced corruption. It basically shifts the power dynamic from company CEOs to the shareholders. I mentioned earlier that Web 3.0 is characterized by intelligent machines. This is where ChatGPT comes in. It is an artificial intelligence language model developed by OpenAI in November of 2022. It can understand and generate human-like language. It represents the latest development in the evolution of the web, and it's changing the way we interact with information online. With ChatGPT, users can ask questions and receive answers in natural language, making the web more accessible and user-friendly than ever before. Let me show you how it helped me create some of this video's content. I went to ChatGPT and asked it to write me a YouTube script about the development of the web, and it started typing back everything I wanted in seconds. You can literally ask it anything, and you will be surprised by its accuracy and speed. This is nothing like what you have seen before. After playing with it for the last couple of weeks, I did see some minor inconsistencies depending on how I phrase my questions, and sometimes it avoids answering subjective questions. If you haven't used it yet, let me show you how to get started. Go to chat.openai.com and sign up first. After you've signed up, simply log in and type your question in the search box at the bottom. You can start from scratch by clicking on New Chat in the top left corner. I suggest you do it when you want to change to a new topic. You're now set to use ChatGPT. Play with it and let me know what you think. And finally, I have intentionally made this video easy to understand, and it took me time doing research on the topic and condensing it. So please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you like this video. Share your thoughts and ideas about ChatGPT in the comments. How do you think the future of ChatGPT will turn out?